Good morning. Thank you for joining our second webinar. Who didn't meet me last time? My name is Simona and I will be with you together during this presentation. We are really looking forward to the increased desire of clients to travel again. After all, this pandemic will be over. We hope that it will happen so soon. And I am very glad today to present our guest, Svetlana. She is the sales representative of Rixos Hotels in Egypt. Rixos are the best-selling hotels in Sharm, and we're really happy that they are constantly improving their services and they are providing some fresh and new ideas and changes. So Svetlana will present what changes have been done recently and other important information. So the webinar will be in English. It will take approximately 1 hour. And during the webinar, you are all welcome to write the questions in the part of questions and answers of this platform. At the end of presentation, Svetlana will reply to your questions. So thank you, and Svetlana, time and stage is yours.
Thank you so much for everyone who is attending this webinar, and thank you for all who will watch it after the live. I'm sure it will be recorded for you, and you can in your free time have a look on it and know a lot of new information for you, and it will be useful for your business and for your clients for sure. I would like to tell you about 2 hotels in Sharm el-Sheikh. It's Rixos Sharm el-Sheikh itself, the first hotel, Rixos, which has built in Egypt, and the second one is Rixos Premium Seagate. We'll also mention a few moments about our upcoming hotels in Hurghada. This is also a popular destination, the Rixos Premium Magavish and Rixos Makadi Bay. I'm sure all of you hear about these hotels and have some questions because we are making the new products in Hurghada, which Hurghada never seen before. So I'm sure you and your clients will be really happy in these hotels. So let's start from the first hotel. It's Rixos Sharm el-Sheikh. Maybe you already heard that this hotel, the concept of this hotel has been totally changed, and now it's adult only 16 plus. So all the guests who've been here with kids, now we are more than welcome them in our sister hotel, Rixos Premium Seagate. But Rixos Sharm el-Sheikh from 1st of October 2020 became adults only, adults friendly. I'm sorry to be correct. This is the new product that Sharm el-Sheikh didn't see before. For sure, we have some adults-friendly hotels, but the hotels not providing any extras for adults. They just don't make check-in with the kids. But we are providing a lot of new things for adults to make them interested, to be to make this hotel desirable to especially for adults. But I will go step by step to not confuse you and to not mix up the information. I'm trying to make another slide. So in general, the hotel has been founded in 2012, and we are now almost in 2021. So for sure, the hotel been renovated. On the photos and the presentation, you already can see the renovated parts. We did a great job. We renovated almost half of the hotel, even biggest half, I would say. We renovated pools and restaurants, a la carte restaurants, cabanas, beach cabanas, and pool cabanas we have. You can see it on the picture on the right one. And for sure, we renovated the rooms, but rooms are not totally renovated. When we will have the slides with the rooms, I will stop there more carefully, so you will know exactly which rooms have been renovated, which one we didn't have any renovation. So you will know full information which rooms can your clients get. So the territory of the hotel is 153 meters. That's huge territory. So for sure we have club car service 24 hours, and your client, the one who wants a hotel with a beautiful territory, we have it. And the clients who don't like to walk a lot, for them they have the club cars, and there is no any problem to move around the hotel. Our beach is amazing sandy beach, 330 meters length. We have very short JT, 147 meters. It's very short compared to Napk Bay, where our hotel is located. And we have amazing corals here, alive, lots of interested fishes. So we found our own diving center, so your clients can have a diving for extra charge in the hotel. For sure, maybe you know that Rixos is Turkish chain, so we provide in here Turkish hospitality. For sure, we are in Egypt. For sure, here is the Red Sea, but hospitality by Turkish standard. So each guest for us is VIP guest. This is on this photo, you see our lobby. It looks like that. About the rooms, we have 660 rooms. The hotel is really big. The lower category, we start with superior room, and the highest category is royal suite. We don't have villas here. Villas service they have in Rixos Premium Seagate. So here, I want to pay especially attention that we don't have rooms with sea view. All rooms, it goes with garden or pool view. The only rooms which have a sea view is junior suite with private pool. Only these rooms. All the others is a garden view or pool view, and the price is same. We are making check-in for the guests upon hotel availability. It's regarding the view. In each room, we have for sure, which is included tea and coffee facilities, the turn-down service for our clients, the minibar already fulfilled and refilling daily. In minibar, you will find juices, beer, and chips and water, non-alcoholic drinks, too many things you will find in your minibar, and daily refilling will be free of charge. We have bathrobes and sleepers in each room. It's also included hygiene sanitation kit. And the pillow menu. This is what is included for all the room types. So now we have a look for our superior room. I would like to mention that these rooms, we have 184, and around 35% of all these rooms are being renovated. On the picture, you see a room without renovation still. So like this, you will find your superior room if you will get it non-renovated. Renovated room already a little bit changed. We changed the floor. Now in new rooms it's parquet. We changed textile, and the furniture already light color. It's fresh, it looks nice, but non-renovated rooms are also amazing. So don't worry your guests, if they will got not renovated room, they will have a comfortable room with all necessary facilities. The rooms are big, by the way, 37 meters. The rooms are really big. So for 3 adults, maximum capacity of this room, 3 adults. For 3 adults, it will be perfect. The extra bed will be in some superior rooms, sofa bed. In some rooms, normal standard bed, not for this folding one that all we so much don't like. We have extra bed, it's good bed. So for 3 adults, will be perfect. The next room is my favorite room, actually, the deluxe room. Why favorite? Because it's big, 50 square meters, and the amazing bathroom. In the deluxe room, the bathroom is really big. It's almost like separate room. You can live only there. You have it here in shower, and the bath, which is very comfortable. You can choose where you would like to, when you would like to be. Also a big room itself. It's also for 3 adults maximum, and like how you see, they're similar to superior but bigger size. All amenities the same. The family room already renovated, and you see on the photo already renovated room. So already you can imagine how will look the superior room after renovation. It will look plus minus like this, but furniture also changed. Furniture there light, as I mentioned here. We didn't touch furniture; it's in good condition, so we changed that just textile, the wall polish, and the floor. The family room, for sure, we had before the concept with kids. So family room we kept as it is. Now it's for 4 adults can be. The big room, 58 meters, divided by one wall. So you can close the door and may have some privacy. You can open, and this will be one big room. In the family rooms, we have only shower cabin. This is the junior suite, one of the highest category. We have a lot of this type of rooms. Room is big, for 74 meters, with big French bed, with big bathroom, with great terrace. This room also has a garden or pool view. Plus, to service of the junior suite, we add in the coffee machine. The coffee machine starting from this category, and here we put branded luxury bathroom amenities like a L'Occitane. And the junior suite is private plunge pool. This is really a dream. You see from the right side how the people enjoy on the photo, because the big terrace with private pool with really privacy in the front sea view. You to wake up every morning with this view, it's already ready to pay just for this. The room inside the same as a junior suite. The difference just that they have instead of normal terrace, they have terrace with the pool. This is I think the best room in the hotel. It's popular for honeymooners or for actually mostly we have it for honeymooners, to be honest. The royal suite, this is the highest category. It's 148 meters. We have just 12 rooms like that. Also almost all renovated. As you may see, the floor already different. This is in case if you have the VIP guests who would like to, who are ready to pay for this room and who would like to stay in this luxury apartment. About the food, I can speak endless, really, because you will not find all-inclusive better than in Rixos Hotels, in both Rixos, in all Sharm el-Sheikh, most probably in all the Egypt. We have our main chief is Turkish. He is responsible for all hotels in Egypt. He's really make all staff work according to the Turkish standards. So whatever you are in Egypt or in Turkey, you will find the same standards. We have one main restaurant and 7 a la carte restaurants which are included in the concept. This is really great because if you come in for 7 days, you need to try hard to try at least all the cuisines which we are offering. Plus, after the pandemic, after hotels been reopened, we made our concept more wide. Now the guests of Rixos Sharm el-Sheikh, they can go to Rixos Premium Seagate, use all facilities, restaurants, bars, pools, beach, aqua park, everything free of charge. In Rixos Premium Seagate, we have 9 a la cartes. So totally you have 16 a la cartes for your clients, which are all included. This is really amazing. And for example, if your clients come in for not 7 days, for example, 10 or 14, depends on our future flights program for sure. They will not be bored at all, even 1 minute, because you have 2 huge hotels every day, all inclusive. We made many new things. For example, we made a cigar and wine lounge. It's also included in the concept. The cigars will be with extra charge. Wine is included for sure. We opened detox bar for sure. It's like new fashion now, the healthy food, the detox. So we opened 2 detox bars where you can enjoy fresh juices for sure. It's also included in the concept. Guzleme in Iran. This is 100% Turkish dishes that we also provide in here. It's located on the beach, amazing place. So during all the day you can try the Turkish cuisine. The Iran and the Guzleme really amazing. And Turkish village breakfast, we are providing this in the Turkish a la carte restaurant. Turkish a la carte restaurant already located on the beach by the sea directly with glass walls, amazing. So you cannot imagine better place for the breakfast than our Turkish a la carte. This is say new. This is, by the way, from the right side. You can see from the left side. I'm sorry, you can see the photo of our Turkish cuisine. This is what I told you, stay in one, enjoy two. From the left side, you see our Turkish cuisine in Rixos Charm. From the right side, this is Turkish cuisine in Rixos Premium Seagate. The restaurants have same kitchen, but look at how the different is designed. So as I told, now for your clients, you can offer 16 a la carte restaurants. This is as well about restaurants. We will not stay. I will just tell you which restaurants we have in Rixos Charm. We have Japanese cuisine. We have seafood, Indian, Turkish, Italian, Asian, Brazilian, and we have executive lounge, which is free of charge only for swim up suite bookers. For the other guests it's with extra charge. If they would like to try it, they can book it with guest relation. Also, we have big variety of bars. The most important that our bar, piano bar in the lobby, works 24 hours. So whatever, when you will be awake or at what time you go sleep, every time you can find something to drink. Non-alcoholic and alcoholic beverages, we are providing 24 hours. There is no limit. And also, this is something new in our beach bar. Tiran Island Beach Bar. We are making sunset parties at 5 o'clock with live music, with dancers. This is something amazing. This bar already by the beach directly. I wish you could see it. I wish I could bring all of you there, because this is amazing place, and to meet sunset there, it's really a big pleasure. About the alcoholic drinks, we have big variety of imported good alcoholic drinks. You can find how many kinds of which kind of drink we have. So the guests who don't like local alcoholic drinks, they always can enjoy free of charge for sure the important alcohol. Just the only premium alcoholic drinks will be with extra charge. About the pools, we have 6 pools around the hotel. 2 of them are heated in the winter. The temperature of water 28 to 89 degrees. So don't worry, in winter everybody will be in safe. Also, we have the pool, the lagoon pool with amazing pool cabanas, as you may see on the photo from the left. They also all been renovated. So really with private service, you can enjoy all day. For today, the price for this cabana is $100 per cabana per day. So whatever you will be there alone, or you will be 5 or 6 guests, you can use this cabana. You have private service. You have all the time refilling fruits and ice cream. This is really nice place to spend the nice day without looking at you. This, by the way, very popular nowadays. We have 3 slides. We decided to not remove it. Anyhow, it's suitable for kids and for adults, so we decided to not remove it. It's also, you have sometimes you all would like to come back to our childhood. So these slides really will bring you good mood, but plus, as I mentioned, you have free access to Rixos Premium Seagate Aqua Venture Park with 25 slides. But here you also can spend some time and have fun. About the entertainment, we can speak from today until the next morning, because the Rixos are famous with our entertainment program daily and night. Our guests will have fun a lot. Plus, in the evening, evening show program, we already bring everything like it was before pandemic. The dance show, the acrobats, cover bands, our DJ, everything. Every day you will have new fun and new programs. So for 7 days you will not see the same program 2 times. And for sure, the guests who would like to continue their sport, the healthy life, we have tennis courts and professional beach volley court. We have aqua cycling, Congo jumping, and etc. Too many new things, modern things that already nobody from the hotels and Liers didn't provide in their hotels in Sharm yet. So as you see, we are following the humans' desires. Everybody is always looking forward to something new, and we are trying to go step to step to the progress. So we already implemented too many things: the fly yoga, the Pilates, CrossFit, everything you will find in our hotel according to the program, and it's for sure it's all included: the fly yoga, Zumba, everything. Plus, every month we are providing the sport fest. Every month we have professional, worldwide famous coaches with Zumba, with CrossFit, with fly yoga, everything. And it's out of our professional coaches that already work here all day. Every week we have professional guys with their workshops. And for agencies who works with my business, we have meeting rooms. We have two big ones, as you see, the capacity 150 pax by theater style and 185. This is only if you are interested. We can provide already separated more detailed information. I think on our webinar I will not steal your time for the details of our MICE business facilities. And for sure, spa center, what can be better than go to spa and one day make a present that totally relax. In our spa center, Anjana Spa, this is branded spa center only for Rixos Hotels. We have already a lot of facilities which are included, like Turkish bath, sauna, vitamin bar, fitness center, jacuzzi, steam, and resting area. All this included in the concepts, and for sure massage and beauty treatment will be with extra charge like in any spa center. But it's really amazing place. I highly recommend when you will come to our hotel to try our spa center. And about a few more detailed words about the cabanas. We have beach cabanas, which you see on the photo, and pool cabanas with private service. And you can stay not only all day here, you can make here romantic dinner. We had many couples who proposed in this cabanas. It's really romantic. We can provide a private musician, a really nice place to make your special day really special for you. And about our Rixos Aqua Venture Park, we have one of the biggest aqua park in the city. And it's still hotel aqua park, belongs to the hotel. We are not accepting for now the guests from our hotels, and because of the pandemic before, we was allowed for extra charge other guests from other hotels come to us, but now we stopped it totally. It's just for Rixos guests. For Rixos Sharm el-Sheikh, Rixos Premium Seagate, we have 25 water slides, 6 towers, and 4 dry games. This is really amazing place where you can have fun alone or with your family. It doesn't matter. Here we have food court and 2 bars, which is for sure included in the concept. So you can go there for all day and don't come back to your hotel at all, because you will have a lot of fun there. Also, you have the pool in this area, so you can use these facilities as well. This is the kind of the water slides, but I think the pictures is saying for themselves. The photos are real. The aqua park is new. We opened it just in 2019. I'm sorry, 18, the October 2018. So aqua park is really young, brightful, and really popular through our guests. And about the dry games, we have go-kart. It's really unbelievable, but we did inside the hotel go-karts, carousel and Ferris wheel, sport games. You see that some services like go-kart, carousel, and Ferris wheel, there is extra charge, but the price is not high at all. For example, the most expensive for today, it's go-kart. It's $9 for 5 rounds. And for sure, our hotel been nominated for too many awards. I will not say a lot about this, but really we are deserved, and Rixos Sharm el-Sheikh been elected as a from TripAdvisor choice best hotel in the Middle East 2020. This is really big award for us, and we are proud of this. I think it's enough about Rixos Sharm. If you will have your question, please write it down in the special place in our platform, and I with big pleasure will reply for you later on. So now I would like to continue with another hotel. It's second hotel, but not worst hotel. It's the best hotel in Egypt for the moment. Rixos Premium Seagate Hotel. I hope you are seeing it's good. Miss Simona, if you...
No, we're still seeing last slide of your Rixos Sharm presentation.
Okay, so let's do it another way.
So stop sharing.
Yeah. We'll do it. Tell me, please, if Rixos Sharm everything was good, we go cool with Rixos Sharm.
Yes, I think we already got one question. So
that's great.
Yes, so dear all, you have some time to write down the questions you concern.
Tell me, please, now you see or?
No, we still see you.
Okay, which is also not bad.
Yes, for sure.
Okay, yes, so what about now?
Yes, now visible. Perfect.
Something happened. Okay, so this is the Rixos Premium Seagate, our sister hotel of Rixos Sharm el-Sheikh, and for now this is the only hotel in Egypt which works with the concept premium, ultra all-inclusive. The second one also will be Rixos. It will be Rixos Premium Magavish. I will show you, I will let you have a look on this hotel a little bit in the end of the presentation. I'm sure you will be impressed. So the Rixos Premium Seagate, this is actually new comparing to hotels in Sharm. This hotel been founded in 2016. For now, we didn't make any renovation, just when it's needed, for sure we did, but the global big renovation we didn't make in this hotel. This is amazing place, 333,000 square meters. It's 2 times bigger than Rixos Sharm. It's for sure together with Aqua Park area and Aqua area where we have rooms. The hotel is really amazing and it's very close to airport. It will take you like 10 minutes maybe from airport to come here, maybe 15 maximum. We have here also the same beach like in Rixos Sharm, a bit shorter, 320 meters, the sandy beach, but here we have a surprise. We have the longest jetty in Sharm hotels. It's 850 meters. The jetty is really big, but you shouldn't be scared of this. First, we have the club cars, which are bringing the guests to the end and bring them back. So during all the day, if you don't like to walk, however, it's already a pleasure to walk, you know, and to look at the sea and to the fishes under the jetty. But if you don't like this kind of trip, you can take the club car and it will drop you directly to the end of the jetty when you can enjoy the coral reef, which is even more amazing here than in Rixos Sharm, I would say, because I love snorkeling, so I can compare. We have big fishes, like rare fishes here, really so much amazing. So we for sure have here diving center, so you can make diving here. Plus in this hotel, about the jetty, one more word. The biggest plus of this jetty is that it's lagoon. After 300 meters on the way of the jetty, you have access to Blue Lagoon. This lagoon is amazing. There is no corals, it's just sandy bottom. No fishes, who don't like them will not see them at all. Maybe some small gray fishes, but it's not scary at all. So this lagoon is really big. And what is great in this lagoon that our guests always, doesn't matter which weather will be, always you can have access to this lagoon. So for example, we have sometimes a red flag. So it means it's not allowed to go in the end of the jetty to make diving or snorkeling. But we never close the jetty because of this lagoon. And this lagoon is totally safe. There is always water there. The deep of this lagoon, maximum 160 centimeters. So it will be, sometimes water go back. There is also depends on the moon. So when water goes back, we have like maybe 1 meter 20 centimeters or maybe a bit less. So this lagoon will be good for adults and for children, and it's safe, totally safe. So it doesn't matter which weather, doesn't matter how moon will turn. Our guests always have access to the sea, and especially you need to know this thing, because maybe it will be the key moment for selling our hotels. And in these hotels we have 2 villas, as I told you. 4 villas, I'm sorry, 4 villas, but I will speak about this later on. Also, for sure, we have Turkish standards here, and every guest is VIP guest for us. We are a big pleasure to welcome them with Turkish delights and welcome drinks. We have big number of rooms. It's totally 938, but we have the main buildings, and we have aqua park rooms. So in the main building we have big, as you see, big number and big variety of rooms for big families, for small families, villas. We starting from superior room and finishing with duplex villas. Also, we have rooms in aqua side, which is very important for you to know, because basically it's on the other side of the road. So we have underground tunnel, which is bring the guests from the aqua park to main building site. These rooms, because located more far from the sea, goes a little bit cheaper than rooms on the main building. So for example, aqua superior will be a bit cheaper than to superior, not because they are worse, just because the distance to the sea. These rooms we have opened in 2019, so this is almost new rooms, like 2 years just. The design is a little bit different. I will show you the photos for sure. They're a little bit different, the own rules, because maybe some of you already been in our hotel and saw our rooms and the designs, etc. So aqua rooms are a bit different design, but they're, I will repeat myself, not worse than main buildings, just more far from the sea, but the other benefits next to aqua park and very quiet zone. So your clients can decide if they want quiet zone and send their kids to aqua park and live their life in peace. So aqua rooms will be perfect choice. As well, in each room we have filled mini bar. Here with the premium concept mini bar filled more. Then in Rixos Charm, here we add 2 bottles of wine. We add chocolates and beer, soft drinks, water, everything refilling daily. We have bathrobe and slippers for adults and for kids. For kids, bathrobes are really adorable, the blue ones and pink one. You can order for your kids free of charge for sure. And we have a pillow menu if you have problems with your neck, for example, or you just prefer more hard or more soft pillow. This is also provided here free of charge. Each room has a Wi-Fi router, so the Wi-Fi is really great in each room, and the hotel is under the Wi-Fi cover. It's actually for Rixos Sharm El Sheikh as well. In both our hotels, we have no problems with Wi-Fi, and the clients who come here as normally in 2020 to work and to spend vacation, here we provide everything for this. So this is the aqua side room. You can see on the picture we have aqua deluxe room, 38 meters. The bathrooms looks the same, exactly copy paste in any category, from the lowest one to the highest one. So the bathroom looks the same. The room itself, you see now here, deluxe, the superior, aqua superior, will look the same, just without the space for sofa. That's why it's 30 meters. As you may see, the rooms are really great, they're new, but just more far from the sea. Also, we have luxury branded amenities in each room, not only Aqua di Portofino or L'Occitane, we provide them in each room category. Aqua family room, that's for sure the same. And we have a lot of big variety of suites, superior suite, the smallest one, the grand suite, and the deluxe suite, the biggest one. We are counting when we was creating the plan, you know, for aqua side, we were thinking that aqua park will be more popular for families with kids. That's why we made a big number of big rooms. That is, each suite has 2 separated bedrooms, has big living room, and each suite can take like 6 packs. Big rooms, so really it's a pleasure to stay there. And for sure we have rooms on the first line. This is, you have on the photo, the deluxe room. You see maybe on the right photo, the big king size bed, and there is a small sitting area. So the only difference between the deluxe room and the superior room is just this sitting area. For example, if you're booking for 2 adults, it's very comfortable will be in the superior room. But for example, if you're booking for 2+1 or 2+2, will be much better to book the deluxe room because of this sitting area, because there we have sometimes sofa, so sofa will be as extra bed and it will not take extra space, or we provide in their normal extra bed and also it's not take extra space, so you have more space to move in the room, it's more comfortable. This is just my advice. For sure you can book even in superior room if they, for the clients, it's okay if they will have not much space in the rooms, because you see the meters, the rooms here are smaller than in Rixos Charm a little bit. We have also, I would like to pay your attention that all rooms in Rixos Premium Seagate as well has pool view or garden view rooms. The only one room which is have sea view, it's premium room. In operators you can website, you can find already the premium room in the list. This is sea view room, and one more benefits, it's the pool, the shared pool, which can be used only by guests of these rooms, premium and swim up. Swim up, it's I think you understand, it's ground floor, you have access directly from the room to the pool, and premium room it's first and second floor, so you have a sea view. This is our amazing room, so you see a little bit different design than for example deluxe room, but also really nice. The family room looks like that, two rooms which is connected with one wall, and we also have a family suite. It's like, you know, basically it's 2 connected rooms, interconnected rooms, 2 superior, 2 deluxe, or 1 superior and 1 deluxe. We are not selling these rooms as a connected rooms, but we're selling this as a family suite. So basically, when you see family suite, you understand that this is 2 connected deluxe, 2 connected superior, or 1 deluxe and 1 superior room. And for sure, junior suites, you see a bit different also design. The big room, 53 and 58 square meters. The executive suite is the same suite, but also have separated living room. In junior suite, you see the living area, but in executive suite, already separated big living room. And our luxury villas. This is really amazing buildings, 2 floor each one. The one executive villa is big for 3 bedrooms, the small one for 2 bedrooms, directly with sea view, with front sea view, with private terrace with the pool, with private butler, chief, with private cabana for all stay, with private space in the main restaurant. So many benefits with villa bookers. If someone will be interested or have clients who would like to have vacation in such an amazing place, please, I will give my contacts. I will give you all the details. So a little bit more about our territory. As I told you, the territory is really big. By the way, while we're here, the premium room that I told you in swim up, from the left side, you see the photo of the pool. So this is this premium cluster, this premium in swim up room. So swim up, you see they go directly to the shore pool, and first and second floor, well, the premium rooms. So we have 8 swimming pools. They are really huge. You can see the sizes, the dimensions, and all of them are heated in the winter period, but depends on the hotel occupancy. Sometimes, for example, when we have a low occupancy, like 20%, we can heat 2, 3. When we have high occupancy, for sure, we open more. It always depends on hotel occupancy. Here we have really world of cuisines, because 9 a la cartes, which are included in the concept, huge main restaurant with 2 floors. Its capacity 1,200 guests, you can imagine. We have 12 bars, 2 food courts, a restaurant in the kids club. Really be ready to gain some kilo in our hotel, because it's really like this, and the cuisines are unbelievable. This is, we will not start, it's also restaurants. Restaurants, you see, we put a lot of place for it. I will not stop on this too much. Just I will tell you which kind we have. So here we have Italian, Asian, Turkish, epicure, this French restaurant, seafood for sure, Brazilian, barbecue, and international restaurant, which all included in the concept. And plus, I will remind you that you can book any restaurant in Rixos Sharm El Sheikh Hotel. About the bars, we have 12. Big number of bars. On almost each step you will find one. As we have here premium concept, so here we have serving almost only important alcoholic drinks, which is from local one. It's just some kinds of sparkling wine and beer. All the rest is important alcoholic drinks, plus premium class alcoholic drinks are included, plus Red Bull, plus fresh juices day and night, everything included in the concept. As I mentioned, stay and wine, enjoy too. It's about 2 hotels can use each other facilities. And the kind of beverages, important one, you see the huge amount, and plus premium alcoholic drinks for sure are there. Entertainment team, we have one big team for both hotels. So the same shows, which is in Rixos Premium Seagate, you can find in Rixos Sharm El Sheikh, just the different dates. For example, if here we have Brazilian dance show, in Rixos Sharm El Sheikh will be a Las Vegas show, something like that. But program are amazing in both hotels. Just here we have in Rixos Premium Seagate the very big Rixos Arena. You see the photos, it's really photos of our place. In that night, it's shining. Whole Sharm El Sheikh has lighted with our Rixos Arena. Really amazing. Every evening we have show. The same we implemented in Rixos Sharm. The same we implemented in Rixos Premium Seagate. The new modern sport activities are also in our hotel. And for sure, Rixi Club. These hotels most welcome the guests with kids. Plus here we have the biggest kids club. You see in the main picture in the middle one. Our kids club is amazing space. It's like, you know, mini hotel inside the hotel. They have a playroom, they have learning room, studying room, computer games, even sleeping room, for example, because our kids club is work from 9:30 till 11 at night. So the kids can have a nap in the sleeping room. Plus here we have Rixi Cafe, they can have lunch and they can have dinner there. There are 2 swimming pools, a lot of international kids animators are there. So really the program is really strong. Plus we have a program in the outside of the kids area, kids club area, on the beach and on the pool. Every day is different. So, you know, you will not see your kids during your vacation because they really will be busy in the kids club. The only one, I will not say problem, the only one necessary action that we have to take, this is for Ministry of the Tourism in the current situation. We must close kids club 2 times per day for deep sanitizing and cleaning. So if before from 9:30 till 11 at night you could leave your kids for all day, and now you have to pick them up 2 times a day. But we make it lunchtime and dinner time, so you are not mentioning it so much, and it's not affect your vacation at all. And again, about the mice business, we have here Seagate already the best hotel for my business. We have many meeting rooms, two of them the big one even huge, I would say, the Diamond Hall. You can see it from the right side. It's new, we just opened it last year. We have built it last year for 1,200 packs. So if you have a MICE business in your agency, so you are most welcome to Rixos Premium Seagate. And Anjana Spa, it's my lovely place, spa center. Here, Rixos Premium Seagate also surprising. We have two spa centers. One spa center just for ladies, it's called Lady Spa. You have here also all the facilities included, which is a main spa, which is mixed for boys and girls, and Anjana Spa. But in Lady Spa, only girls, plus you have some hours for you and for your baby, plus you have covered indoor heated pool. So for ladies, it's more a little bit pleasure because it's just in Lady Spa. Also, a lot of facilities included, and same as in Rixos Charm, extra care like massage and the beauty center is with extra charge. We already spoke about the aqua park. It's the same. It's located in the other side of the main building, our aqua park. I will not stop on this again because we already know, and I don't want to steal your time already. I know, I'm really deeply thanks you that you came today for our webinar, that you join us. So I will not steal your time to repeat the same. Aqua Park is really great, amazing, and included for both hotels. Miss Simona, I think we can finish and start with questions if we have any.
Yes, so we have one question about previous hotel you presented. So the question is, are private pools at junior suites with private pool are heated?
Yes, they are heated.
They are heated.
They are heated. This is a very good question. I'm sorry that I didn't mention the popular question. I would say yes, they are heated, and it's unbelievable place.
Yes, it's a pleasure to stay in those rooms. Also, from my side, I also would like to ask you, could you maybe describe more what kind of maybe services were new services in changed concept of Rixos Charm and Shake?
What is new? First, we divided hotel for zones. There is relaxing zone, there is studying zone, there is a romantic zone, and there is active zone for sure. So, for example, when all parties will be again back to charm, we will back our life to normal. We will have parties, daily afternoon, night parties. So not all clients came to have fun for sure. Some of them want just quiet, relaxing. So that's why we divided hotel by zones. The very nice zone, we have a romantic zone. This is separated pools. Instead of standard sun beds, they're big king size wide beds. We made their wall where you can put the lockers with your names as a, you know, as a family or as a couple. So next year you can come and make photo with your look. So this is, you have your part of you in the hotel. Plus we made a lot of selfie zones. Now you will spend one day to walk everywhere and just make a selfie because a lot of nice places decoration we did. Plus we built new professional exclusive sport club zone directly on the beach with professional equipment. We invited two professional coaches. They daily do professional training for Zumba, for fly yoga, for aqua cycling, Congo jumping, for CrossFit. So daily, according to the schedule, you have the professional training. So it's really nice. Plus, we have opened two detox bars and wine and cigarette lounge, which is included except of the cigars. So this is the mainly changes.
Okay, thank you. And I think we are almost ready for the video we have for new hotels you had mentioned. If you would like to tell something before, if not, we can start watching.
I would like to remind that soon we have planning to open 2 hotels. It's already the constructions of one almost finished. We was planning to open it Rixos Premium Magavish in December already this year, but because of the pandemic, we cannot supply many things from abroad, and we cannot bring it in time. So it again, it will be a little bit late. So it will be beginning of 2021, the Magavish, Rixos Premium Magavish, and Rixos Makadi Bay, which located, maybe you know, the old hotel Tia Heights. So instead of Tia Heights, it will be Rixos Makadi Bay, and also opening will be most probably summer 2021. And I would like to show the video. The projects are really the best hotels in Hurghada. I hope you like our new project. It will be exactly the same as you saw. And I would like to say that Rixos Premium Magavish have the best beach in all Hurghada, because before it was the government hotel. Government will for sure will choose the best place for their hotel. So now it became our Rixos Premium Magavish, the best beach, 1 kilometer long almost. It will be our beach. So it's a really, this will be the black pearl of Hurghada, Rixos Premium Magavish. If there we have any questions more, if it's also good. Yeah, it's also good if later on our colleagues will be interested in something more private. I with pleasure will give the answer to everyone. I don't know how I can leave my contacts here. Maybe in the chat I can leave my my email, and I will be happy to answer for all the private questions that we will have.
Yes, so we have got one more question. The question is, are both zones you mentioned are in both hotels, like romantic and ours, as you said?
The zones, it's only in Rixos Sharm el Sheikh, because this is what we made after we implement the new concepts, adult friendly. The zones are in Rixos Sharm. In the Rixos Seagate, we also have zones. We have zones, for example, pool just for adults. We have relaxing pool, we have adult pool, and etc. So in Rixos Seagate, it's also we have the hotel divided by zones for the people who would like to have fun and the people who just want to relax without any animation, without any music. This is also we have there both in both hotels.
Yes, thank you for your answer. So no more questions. I think everything was clear and understandable. So really thank you, Svetlana. Holidays in Rixos really sound and look amazing, especially that we will have winter here in Baltic states in several days ahead. I hope that information you provided was really suitable and contribute to the knowledge and to the future sales. One more actually question we got. To which hotels have an immersion in water with a sandy bottom?
Sorry.
I will read one more time, but I understand that the question is about in which hotels you have a good immersion in water with a sandy bottom. If
I got your
water shoes or it is a sandy bottom in the sea.
This is the sandy bottom. You don't need the extra shoes, special shoes. But it's not deep. I just would like to say that it's not deep at all. So it's when the water normal level and moon don't give us surprises. It's maximum like 60 centimeters maybe. It's from the beach, so it's not deep. You cannot swim normally, like standard, like you go to the river or something. But in Rixos Charm we have lagoon from the beach. It's not very big lagoon, but big enough, like normal pool. On the border with our neighbor hotel, it's I think Grand Plaza. So we have the sandy lagoon where you can swim good normally, and there is a good deep. Also without shoes because the bottom is sandy. In Rixos Premium Seagate, the same situation, but the lagoon goes from the jetty, not from the beach. It goes from the jetty after 300 meters long. So, but anyway, in both hotels, special shoes you don't need.
Clear, thank you.
Okay, if you don't have more questions, I would like to say thank you one more time to all colleagues and partners who join our webinar. I hope it was useful and it's refresh a little bit your memory about not even Rixos, about Sharm el Sheikh. I hope it gives you good mood and some new knowledges. And thank you for you, Simona, that you for your great organization. Thank you for Lauris. He's in the backstage, but he's the great specialist who provide for us the opportunity to see each other today. And I hope next our meeting will be already face-to-face, better here in Charm.
Yes, we also hope the same.
I will say thank you and bye-bye, and I hope and I wish to see you soon.
Thank you, dear all. Stay safe, stay healthy, and discover your smile, even here in Lithuania, and see you soon, hopefully, in Charm.
Yes. Bye-bye. Have a nice day, everyone.
Bye-bye.